Whoa, there it is!
Sharks have existed for hundreds of millions of years, and throughout that time they have changed very little. They are one of Earth's most perfectly developed organisms, with very little pressure to evolve or change. Despite this, one shark that did supposedly die off long ago was the Megalodon. Despite this, many have reported sightings of sharks that are far too large to be normal great white sharks, and as a result of this, many people think the Megalodon may still be alive. From Deep Blue.
Believed to be the largest great white shark on record anywhere in the world.
The world's largest great white to a mysterious shark spotted on TikTok. There have been several sharks throughout the years that resembled the Megalodon. Make sure to stick around until the end. You wouldn't want to miss the Jersey Shore shark attacks. Here are 15 scary shark sightings that might just be the Megalodon.
The tricky part is I can't even see the sharks when they come in. I'm 8 stories above the bottom. It's 80 feet down there.
Number 15. The Thresher shark. The Thresher shark is a species of shark found in most of the major oceans. It is also known as the swimming combine due to its ability to swim in circles while beating its tail to catch its prey. Thresher sharks are large, fast-swimming predators that feed mainly on fish and squid. They have a long, distinctive tail that can reach up to half their body length, and it's used to herd and stun prey.
Using a whip-like motion, threshers are able to stun, maim, and even kill small fish prey. This technique is referred to as tail smacking.
The thresher shark is an important species for commercial and recreational fisheries, and its meat is highly regarded in many parts of the world. This species is classified as vulnerable by the IUCN Red List and is listed as a protected species in many countries due to its vulnerability to overfishing. It is also listed as a species of concern in the United States. Thresher sharks are listed on CMS Appendix 1, the highest degree of protection under the Convention of Migratory Species. This species is the focus of research and conservation initiatives in many parts of the world, including the United States. Many believe that thresher sharks may have evolved from the Megalodon due to their odd tail shape and ability to use it for bludgeoning. But without a full Megalodon specimen, nobody can know for sure.
Believed to be the largest great white shark on record anywhere in the world. Deep Blue, as she's called, made a surprise appearance off the coast.
Number 14. Deep Blue. Deep Blue is the largest great white shark ever recorded. It was caught by marine biologist Mauricio Hoyos Padilla off the coast of Mexico in August of 2019. The shark weighed 2,664 pounds and was estimated to be 50 years old. Blue was a female shark and was estimated to be over 20 feet long. Deep Blue has become a symbol of shark conservation and has helped to raise awareness of the threats sharks face from overfishing and climate change. She has been featured in documentaries, articles, and even a book. The footage of her was also used to evidence to prove that great whites live far offshore rather than just near the shoreline, as was previously believed. Because of this, many countries have implemented laws to protect great white sharks and other species that are important to ocean ecosystems. Deep Blue's legacy will live in the conservation efforts she has inspired. Her sheer size often results in her being compared to the mighty Megalodon, and many wonder if she could be just a smaller sample of one of them.
It might sound like something that happens on the shores of Australia, but this week a shark attack in Cornwall made the headlines.
Number 13. Massive Cornish shark. A massive shark recently attacked by a swimmer off the coast of Cornwall, and the swimmer was forced to fight for his life. Fortunately, the swimmer managed to escape with only minor injuries. This incident is a stark reminder of the dangers of swimming in open water, particularly when sharks are present.
They were about 15 miles off the coast here of Penzance. She was with a tour that snorkels with blue sharks. When she was bitten on the thigh, she was taken to the boat immediately, given first aid.
Sharks can be unpredictable and can attack without warning, so it's always important to practice safety when swimming in the ocean. People should swim with a buddy, avoid swimming at dawn or dusk when sharks are more active, and avoid swimming in areas with known shark activity. It's also important to be aware of one's surroundings and to avoid wearing bright brightly colored clothing or shiny jewelry that could attract sharks. The shark's size has led to many people believing it could be a megalodon, but it's impossible to say what it is for certain because the swimmer was alone at the time. Regardless, shark enthusiasts in Cornwall have been monitoring the beaches closely, hoping to spot the massive beast sometime soon.
Focus of any visit to this area is a rarely seen giant, the enigmatic and mighty basking shark.
Number 12. Scottish basking shark. Recently, an enormous basking shark was discovered off the coast of Scotland, and it was estimated to be over 18 meters long. The discovery has been hailed as a remarkable find, and people are excited to learn more about the species. The discovery of this basking shark is a major breakthrough in our understanding of the species. The shark is believed to be an adult male, making it one of the largest specimens ever to be found. Scientists are eager to learn more about the shark's age, diet, and migration patterns, which could help to inform conservation efforts for the species. Additionally, the find is the first of its kind in the area, suggesting the species may be more common in the area than previously thought. The find has sparked increased interest in the species, and even more research is sure to follow. Many believe that the basking shark should be related to the megalodon based on sheer size alone, although there is a bit of controversy around the topic. Overall, it's likely that the basking shark simply existed at the same time as the megalodon. Number 11. Seal Island. Seal Island is an island in False Bay near Cape Town, South Africa. It is home to a large colony of Cape fur seals and is a popular tourist destination for boat-based seal-watching trips. It is also home to a large population of conformants, African penguins, and various other seabirds. It was declared a nature reserve in 1941 and is now protected by the South African National Parks. Because it is the gathering place for many seals, however, there also tend to be quite a few sharks nearby. They are attracted by the abundance of food that the seals provide and can often be seen hunting in the waters around the island. These sharks include the great white, the bronze whaler, and the hammerhead. As a result, swimming and wading around Sea Island is considered unsafe and generally not advised. There have been several reported incidents of massive sharks in the area, larger than could be explained by a great white, but they're often gone by the time someone goes to photograph them. It's possible that the Megalodon comes up from the depths to feed here and then recedes back down below into the dark.
In 2003, Dave Riggs filmed the tagging of a 9-foot great white shark off the coast of Australia.
Number 10. Mysterious 35-foot shark. Recently, a mysterious 35-foot shark was seen swimming in the waters of the Mediterranean Sea. The shark, which is yet to be identified, has been spotted by local fishermen who are amazed by its size. Experts believe that the shark could be a great white shark, which is typically found in colder waters. It is possible that the shark has been traveling south due to the cooling of the waters in the Mediterranean. It is also possible that the shark is a young shark that was recently born in the Mediterranean, as great white sharks typically give birth in the Mediterranean. The sighting of the mysterious 35-foot shark has generated a lot of interest in the scientific community. As it is an extremely rare event, scientists are eager to learn more about the shark and its behavior in order to better understand the species and its migration patterns. Many believe that it could possibly be the Megalodon, but it would be incredibly weird to see it within the Mediterranean. Regardless, there are not many sharks that grow that large, so it would make the most sense.
I've hooked a creature so strong there's no way it should ever be in this river.
Number 9. Monster bull shark. An absolutely enormous bull shark was recently seen off the coast of Florida. The bull shark, Carcharhinus lucus, is one of the 3 species of sharks known to be able to survive in both salt and freshwater environments. and is often found in the coastal waters of Florida. Reports of very large bull sharks being seen in the area are not uncommon, and it is possible that an unusually large individual was spotted off the coast of Florida. It's also possible, however, that this could have been a sighting of the Megalodon. People have occasionally reported seeing very large sharks in the ocean, and there are some who believe that the prehistoric Megalodon may still exist in some form. Considering the fact that the bull shark and the Megalodon are supposedly very close in appearance, this could very well be the case. Regardless, the shark was not captured, and therefore it is impossible to know for sure. Number 8. Bethany Hamilton. Bethany Hamilton is a professional surfer who has become an inspiration to many people. Bethany is famously known for her determination and courage after she lost her arm in a shark attack when she was just 13 years old. Despite her injury, she was determined to continue surfing and competing in professional competitions. Since the attack, Bethany has made a name for herself as one of the most inspiring and successful surfers in the world.
The greatest challenge since the accident, probably surfing, like getting up on your board. I'm definitely getting more used to it, but at first it was hard.
She has won numerous championships and other awards and became a professional surfer at the age of 17. She has also published 2 autobiographies and starred in 2 feature films about her life. In addition to her professional successes, Bethany is a devoted Christian, motivational speaker, and philanthropist. She regularly speaks out about the importance of perseverance, courage, and faith. She has also dedicated her time to causes such as shark conservation and helping underprivileged children. Many have asked if she believes that it was a megalodon that took her arm, and she has replied that she doesn't care what kind of shark it was. She just hopes that they will all live peacefully within the ocean. Number 7. Henri Bource. Henri Bource was a man who was attacked by a massive shark which took his leg. He survived the attack and went on to become a successful entrepreneur and philanthropist. He founded the Henri Bource Foundation in order to help provide financial support for the victims of shark attacks. He also established Shark Aid, an organization whose mission is to provide relief and support for shark attack victims and their families. Bource was a passionate conservationist, and his work has helped to raise awareness of the plight of sharks and other endangered species. He also wrote several books about his experience and the importance of conservation. He is also a rare case because he was the victim of 2 shark attacks, where the second one took the same leg. Luckily, this time, it was a prosthetic. Despite this, he continued to champion the rights of sharks until he passed away in the late 90s. Many have claimed that his attackers would have been the Megalodon, but Bource never seemed too convinced. Either way, he very likely wouldn't have cared either way and would have told people to leave the shark alone.
But everyone loves Lucy. The story of this great white is the classic Finding Nemo tale.
Number 6. Great white sharks of Guadalupe Island. The great white sharks of Guadalupe Island are one of the most iconic and majestic animals that inhabit the waters of the Pacific Ocean. They are found around Guadalupe Island, located off the coast of Mexico's Baja California Peninsula. These apex predators can reach lengths of up to 20 feet and weigh up to 2,000 pounds.
White shark. I was a little kid, and I really wanted to know the truth about these animals. And that's why I started my PhD here in Guadalupe. And I started to see a lot of things that are very different from what people believe about these animals.
They are regarded as one of the most thrilling encounters for scuba divers, as they often come quite close to divers in search of food. The great white sharks of Guadalupe Island are apex predators, meaning that they are at the top of the food chain and have no natural predators. They feed on a variety of large sea creatures such as seals, sea lions, dolphins, whales, and sometimes even other sharks. They hunt by surprise using their remarkable speed and agility ready to ambush their prey. The great white sharks of Guadalupe Island are a major tourist draw. Every year, people come from all over the world to witness these majestic animals in their natural habitat. They are even featured in a number of documentaries, making them even more popular. Because they are larger than most great whites, many claim that they could be descendants of the Megalodon, but it is impossible to know for sure. Before we go on, like this video, smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. It's time for today's subscriber pick. These two photographs were taken in tandem when this fishing boat captured something massive on the line. It was too large to actually pull up onto the boat, so they tired it out and then began making their way back towards the shore, where the massive shark was revealed. Nobody is actually sure what kind of shark it was, because it managed to snap the line not long after it was brought onto shore. It then managed to get back into the water and swam away quickly. In that short time that it was studied, however, many people claim that due to its size, it had to be a megalodon. Whether or not that's the truth hasn't been determined for sure. Do you believe that this is a megalodon? Based on the picture, how large do you think this shark actually is? Remember to comment down below with the hashtag #subscriberpick and let us know what you think. Now, on to the next topic, number 5. Whale-shark similarities. The whale shark is the largest fish in the world. It can reach lengths of up to 18 meters or 60 feet, and it can weigh up to 21.5 tons.
Whale shark is really big. We're talking they reach 50 feet long. That's the length of 2 school buses end to end.
The whale shark is a filter feeder, living mainly off plankton, small fish, and krill. It is found in tropical and warm oceans around the world, usually near the surface. It is a slow-moving and generally harmless creature and is a popular tourist attraction for scuba divers. The Megalodon, on the other hand, was a species of shark that lived from the Miocene to the Pliocene epoch. It was one of the largest and most powerful predators in vertebrate history, growing up to similar lengths of 18 meters or 60 feet and weighing up to 75 tons. The Megalodon had 2 large razor-sharp teeth that could reach up to 7.6 centimeters, 3 inches in length. Its diet consisted mainly of fish, whales, and other large marine animals. It also lived within warmer oceans, and fossils have been found in most warm and temperate oceans. These similarities are quite noticeable, and many believe that whale sharks and megalodons lived in tandem with each other, filling in niches that the other missed out on. Number 4. TikTok shark. Recently, an absolutely enormous shark was spotted on TikTok, and it's been making waves across the internet. The video features a massive shark swimming around in the crystal clear waters of the Caribbean near the Dominican Republic. The shark is estimated to be about 20 feet long and is believed to be a great white, though others say that it must be a megalodon. The video has sparked a great deal of interest in the ocean and its inhabitants, and it's a great reminder of the importance of conservation. People are now more aware of the need to protect our oceans and the creatures that inhabit them. The shark in the video has been estimated to be a female great white shark by experts. Great white sharks can grow up to 18 feet long and weigh up to 5,000 pounds. They are apex predators and can live up to 70 years in the wild. They feed on a variety of different marine creatures, including seals, sea lions, and even other sharks. Great white sharks are found in all the world's oceans, but they are more commonly seen in the waters around Australia, South Africa, and California. The presence of such a large shark in the Caribbean is unusual, as great whites are typically found in temperate and cold waters. It's thought that the shark may have been following a migration route, or it may have been attracted to the area due to the abundance of food. It could also be a descendant of the Megalodon, which live within the warmer waters of the world. Whatever the reason, it's a great reminder of the need to protect our oceans and the creatures that live in them.
23-year-old Rodney Fox, a life insurance salesman from Adelaide and former champion, takes to the water. He sets his sights on a large reef fish. Little does he know that he himself is being stalked.
Number 3. Rodney Fox attack. Rodney Fox is considered one of the greatest shark attack survivors and pioneers of shark cage diving. On December 8, 1963, he was attacked by a massive shark while spearfishing off the coast of Australia.
Through a series of near miracles, Rodney Fox arrives at Royal Adelaide Hospital in under an hour. The shark has punctured his left lung, left clavicle, and diaphragm.
He suffered serious injuries, including punctured lungs, a broken rib, a ripped-off scalp, and his right arm was almost torn off. Despite the severity of his injuries, Fox managed to swim back to the boat. After the attack, Fox spent months in the hospital recuperating and learning to use his right arm again. During his recovery, he became fascinated with sharks and started studying them.
Do you hope to continue skin diving one day? I'll get in the water somewhere. Sometime, but I don't know.
He eventually developed a shark cage diving business and became a leader in shark conservation and education. In addition, he wrote books and produced documentaries about shark behavior and human-shark interactions. Today, he continues to spread awareness about the importance of protecting sharks and the ocean environment. Many believe that the enormous shark that attacked him was a megalodon, though he never supported such claims himself. He was a massive advocate for shark safety and conservation, which seems to be a theme for people attacked by them. Number 2. Great white shark off Nova Scotia. An absolutely enormous great white shark was recently seen off the coast of Nova Scotia, and it's been reported to be over 25 feet long. This is an extremely rare sighting, as great whites of this size are rarely seen in the area. Scientists believe that the shark is likely a mature female, as they are typically larger than males. This sighting is causing a stir among marine biologists and conservationists, as it is a reminder of the importance of protecting our oceans and their inhabitants. Many conspiracy theorists believe that this wasn't a great white at all and was, in fact, a megalodon. This makes sense because the megalodon was much larger than the great white and was thought to have gone extinct millions of years ago. Although most marine biologists and paleontologists seem to agree that the creature was indeed a great white shark, others believe that they are likely trying to cover up the continued existence of the massive shark. Despite the confusion surrounding the identity of the creature, the sighting is an important reminder of the need to protect our oceans and the creatures that inhabit them. The ocean is home to many incredible and unique creatures, and it is our responsibility to ensure that their habitats are protected. We must do our part to ensure that marine life is preserved for generations to come.
1916, the Jersey Shore, when terror reigned.
Number 1. Jersey Shore shark attacks. The Jersey Shore shark attacks were a series of shark attacks along the New Jersey coast in 1916 that killed 4 people and injured 4 others. The attacks were believed to have been caused by a single great white shark and sparked public panic and a widespread hunt for the shark. The attacks began on July 1, 1916, when Charles Bruder, a 27-year-old Swiss bellhop, was killed while swimming off the coast of Spring Lake. On July 12th, a 10-year-old boy, Lester Stillwell, was killed while swimming off the coast of Beach Haven. On July 14th, Charles Vanson, a 25-year-old resident of Philadelphia, was killed while swimming off the coast of Spring Lake. On July 16th, a 20-year-old man, Watson Stanley Fisher, was attacked and killed while swimming off the coast of Matawan Creek. 4 other people were injured by the shark in the attacks. The attacks caused a public panic and led to a widespread hunt for the shark. Hundreds of people armed with rifles and dynamite combed the waters of the Jersey Shore, looking for the shark. The hunt ended on July 30th when a 17-foot great white shark was caught and killed in Matawan Creek. The shark was identified as the culprit in the attacks. Since the incident, many people have started to claim that the megalodon would have made more sense to be the culprit, considering its overly aggressive nature. Despite this, officials refuse to discuss the case any further. So which of these shark attacks do you think is the most terrifying? Do you think scientists will ever fully understand whether or not the megalodon is still roaming these waters? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it helps us to understand what kind of content you enjoy, and that way we can tell what kind of topics you're looking for next. Tap that bell icon if you're always looking to learn new things, and we look forward to seeing you in our next one.